I'm Ashton Addison from BlockWest Capital for Investment Pitch Media and the Crypto Coin Show. And today on Blockchain Interviews, we have Gregory Crous, the CEO of Heroes. Gregory, welcome to the show, and thank you for taking the time.
Thank you very much, Ashton, for the nice introduction. I'm very happy to be here. Look forward to discuss Heroes with you.
Likewise, the blockchain, gaming, and metaverses and gaming is just being revolutionized altogether right now. And there's a lot of different ways that companies are going about it. I know that you've been working on something really innovative with Heroes, and I would love for you to just kick it off by just explaining, what is Heroes, what was your vision behind creating it, and what are the main solutions you're looking to drive into the industry?
Sure. Yeah. So Heroes is the first real-life play to earn. We've seen recently with the whole Metaverse creation, with the boom, how everyone's very excited about going to live their life in a new reality. I think it's a great movement. I think we're fully supporting it. At the same time, we also understand that we are all people and our lives are dependent in the real world. We have to eat, we have to sleep, we have to go somewhere. And at the same time, we also want to meet people. So out of nature, as humans, we're quite social individuals. And therefore, we now looked for the opportunity to encourage and allow people to become the best version of themselves by being able to foster their talent and being able to receive rewards for helping other people in their social surrounding.
Very cool. Great introduction, Gregory. Thank you for that. And I would love to dive into a little bit more into that in the play to earn and the real life part, and I think people are still trying to familiarize themselves with what is play to earn. They understand that there's blockchain incorporated into the games. Potentially, they're getting NFTs or cryptocurrencies. I would love for you to explain, what is this real life play to earn, and how is it different from these other traditional blockchain gaming platforms that are coming out?
Sure. So the normal play to earn is normally that you have to be on a computer, on your phone, and you have to play your TV games. And as you play, you receive money for certain things, right? With Heroes, we're more focused on the social aspect. It is play to earn. You are using your phone, you are connecting with people, and you are doing tasks for one another. But in this process of doing that, you are interacting with real life people, and you're actually fostering yourself by developing what your talent actually is. So in that sense, an example I like to give is if you're a student and you have to, review an assignment before you provide it to your professor, then normally you would either hire a tutor or you can ask your friend to do it for you. Now for these small tasks, if I would suggest my friend if I can please pay him something, he would say no, because he's a homie of mine. But now with Heroes, you're able to reward individuals with the power of crypto for doing the things that they would do in their day-to-day life. If it's taking someone as a +1 to a party, if it's playing soccer or badminton or whatever it is, if it's going to the gym to show how to do an exercise properly, if it's having a chat with someone just about what they're going through, all of this are now activities or tasks that people can do and earn money with it at the same time.
Very cool. I like that. And especially because there's so many different games where you're just you're an avatar in a video game and you're grinding out to earn, but it's not always necessarily your strength, right? And so to have all the different options available for monetization of things that you actually want to do, obviously it's going to be advantageous. And I was reading on the backstory of Heroes and how you were coming up with this and the student example, and with social distancing, everything coming up, this is a great platform for people to be able to connect and get real life things done without necessarily being right beside them. So since that vision is now coming into reality, I'd love to get a better snapshot of where exactly Heroes is at today with the platform.
Sure. I have a huge smile on my face because I'm so excited that this idea initially was in my brain, then written on a piece of paper, and now it is where it is. So it's super exciting. Where we are now is that we have, there's an imminent launch happening now for the crypto the coin, right? The app itself, we're releasing it in stages. It will start by next month. And the core idea behind this is that there's 45 different talents and over 100 different tasks that can be completed. So every talent has around 10 corresponding tasks. And then the person themselves are able to kind of find out what they're the best at. So we don't just limit the individual with saying, okay, you've got the one talent or your one superpower, which you then have to try your best to succeed. But we give the option that you can progress and you can add talents as you are leveling up. Or if you feel like that turn that you've chosen does not fit you at all, you can start from new. So it's really focused on the individual's journey and how they're able to explore themselves in their social surrounding. That's the main point. So we're launching the token the next couple of days. With that in mind, we also focused on our launch of the app, which is starting in the Q1 of 2022. So also very exciting. And that's pretty much summarized.
Great. Yeah, that is very exciting. Thank you, Gregory. And I feel like there's still like this group of people that they don't play video games. They have talents, but they really can't find somewhere to utilize their talents, especially to be paid in cryptocurrency. And this sounds like the ultimate platform for that. But I feel like a lot of these people aren't necessarily in cryptocurrency yet. They want to get in it, but they just need to get past any technical barriers and blockages. And now with the platform, I would love to know a little bit more about the Heroes coin that you mentioned that is coming out soon. Is that going to be the primary way to get paid? And are there other functionalities of the Heroes coin in the ecosystem?
Sure. So you mentioned a very important fact, which is that crypto isn't actually something that a lot of people are aware of. I was speaking at an event in Monaco, Coin Agenda, and there it was mentioned that there's 150 million people that are aware of what crypto is, or crypto users. Now, where is the rest of the 8 billion people? Where are they? So now what we try to facilitate is the introduction of crypto to the everyday people. At the same time, we also ensure security and that our platform is safe in that sense. So our users are able, or they are required to complete the KYC. With this KYC, not only do they secure that we know the people who are involved on the platform, and if something happens to them, we're able to take the necessary steps. But with this KYC process, we're already able to introduce the Heroes wallet. So we have our own wallet that people can then create, and that's kind of the introduction of crypto to the everyday people. Mm-hmm. What's also very interesting is that with our intention to launch the app in the UK, there's 4.5 million students in the UK themselves, and worldwide there's 600 million students. So what made me laugh quite a lot was that in Monaco they were saying, it will take until let's say 2025, 2030 until we have 1 billion users. And when it was my turn to speak, I said, guys, what you have to realize is that maybe in 2 years we will already have this number set up. So it was I saw a room full of awe. To see how excited they were. And I think that's also the main thing. The Heroes token initially is the main incentive behind the individuals doing things for each other and being rewarded for it. So we do have various utilities for the token. The main thing is that the token is used to customize the experience of the individual. So they're able to update or upgrade the little character that they create by purchasing NFT items to create value to their character. And as they proceed, they're also able to, how do I say this? Further, the in-app purchases on the platform is based on the token. And this is what increases the token value. We also have an NFT Marketplace where we foster the creative individuals on our platform, where they're able to upload their art, their paintings, their music, their videos, their movies, and also able to mint them and decide at what price, at what NFT, how many of them they want to mint, and how they want to proceed with their art career. So our main priority is to focus on the individual and how they see themselves and how they want to proceed in their career path, and overall just supporting their journey. With our focus on launching the app for the students, we have to realize that they come of age, they finish their high school and they go to this new world of university, and there they try to discover themselves. And that's often quite scary, especially if you have no idea what you want to do. And in that sense, Heroes also supports the individual in trying to find themselves, what they're good at, what they want to do. And being able to also monetarily reward this gives a certain amount of security to the individual themselves. If they see themselves going to a career of banking, but at the same time their hobby is painting, then it's difficult to earn money with painting, especially in a very crowded industry. And that's where we come in to give that guiding support and say, guys, don't worry about it. You're able to try out new things and you won't have any consequences out of it.
Definitely, and thank you for sharing that, Gregory, because that it seems like the platform is actually a lot more than what I first thought when we first spoke about it. You know, having an NFT marketplace, having all of these NFTs as well. It's not just do a task, earn some cryptocurrency, right? There's a whole community and a metaverse of sorts, which makes sense in blockchain gaming. You know, there's a place in virtual world where you can go and you can own whatever you'd like in tokenized version. And I'm curious a little bit more about those NFTs. Are you just creating the marketplace, or are you also creating your own NFTs? Will there be NFTs that are being airdropped or auctioned? And I'd love to hear a little bit more about that.
Sure. So our main, actually it's my perspective. My perspective is if we take care of the community will take care of us as well. That's the main thing. So that's the focus. If we take care of the people will understand how did they reach this goal. In terms of the NFTs, what is cool about Heroes is that you create your character that you play in the metaverse, but you are the person who's playing it in real life. So that's the beauty behind it. With the NFTs themselves, we also have, I wrote a 30-year plan. It was 52,000 word book with a whole list of apps, inventions, upgrades, updates, everything already planned out. So
Wow.
our main thing is just to understand the market, what is the demand of the market at that point of time, and then include these updates into our community, basically.
Mm-hmm.
With the NFTs, what I can disclose right now is we have quite a few exciting opportunities for the individuals to upgrade their own experience on the platform. We also have a form of merchandise NFTs, and of course I don't know if I want to disclose too much, but basically there'll be opportunity for people to play their character in the metaverse, but that's a little bit down the line. A little hint.
Very cool. Well, thank you for sharing all that. I would definitely follow along with the NFT side as well, because I see a lot of promise in owning NFTs early on in the metaverse, and it could be very lucrative and beneficial in other ways as well. And I know that your platform is early on, so it's still a good time for viewers to follow along with the coin, with the NFT drops, with the platform. For the viewers that are looking to follow along with this more and get involved with all of the drops and as the platform launches, what's the best way for them to get involved?
Sure. So we do have quite a few different ways. The main thing the way people are able to stay in touch is through our Telegram channels. We also have Instagram, two different ones for the app and one for the coin. What is exciting is that the token launch is happening in the next couple of days. So that's the main thing we could participate in. We are partnering with very strong names. I'm also waiting to announce that. There's a certain amount of disclosure there too. But once that's open to discuss, it's really, really amazing. I'm very proud of what we've achieved so far. I'm very happy with the people who we're working with, and just the support in general of something that was in my brain and now it's in real life and people are so hyped about it. It's the best feeling anyone could experience. I'm very happy.
That's incredible. Well, I will definitely leave the link to the Telegrams, the website, all the announcement channels in the description box below. All the best with the upcoming launch of the token, and I will be following as the platform grows out and hopefully be able to get some of the NFTs as well. Wishing you all the best until then, and let's follow up in the near future.
100%. Ashton, again, thank you very much for your time. I'm very happy that I've been able to explain more about Heroes here today.